already know I'm not going to do this one sober. Alright, so there's been a lot going on. We got the pandemic, I'm not going to say it, but you all know what I'm talking about. And we got the whole lockdowns and everything going around all across the nation and stuff, and people trying to find people who to blame for it and all that. And now we got murder hornets. Alright, I wouldn't even bring this up unless I had a reason. I just got out of the car a little while ago. On the radio, someone legit said, we have these murder hornets sweeping across the nation. Their stings can kill people, and there's all these videos about them killing mice and stuff like that. Like, I believe that. Certain species can do that. But my problem is the fear-mongering going on with the media. It's gotten so bad. That's how they get their stories nowadays. It's like, oh, did you know this and this and that is invading this country? And, oh, one bite can kill you. More than 11. And we'll tell you how to beat it. Or we'll tell you how to avoid it. Stay tuned to our channel. It pisses me off, y'all. Y'all probably think this is a joke. It's not a joke. I'm probably gonna be stupid through this whole video though, I'm not gonna lie, because I want to have some fun with this. But I want y'all to know that there's no such thing as a murder hornet. Now, when I say that, please take it as a grain of salt, because the term murder hornet is a nickname for a specific type of insect. But yeah, you're probably just thinking, KuJo, you're just some idiot that makes stupid videos on a stupid camera on your stupid channel, and you're just some stupid asshole. And you're right, fair enough. When I was a kid, I was that weird one in school that used to study insects. I used to want to grow up to be an entomologist. It's pretty much a guy that studies bugs, insects, spiders, arachnids. No, they're not the same thing. And their potency of their venoms, their stings, their bites, that kind of thing. And the different types of traits between these species of insects and spiders. I wanted to be an entomologist. Wasps were one of my specialties. And what they refer to as a murder wasp is just a giant Japanese wasp. They're common. There's many different species. None of them can kill you with a single sting unless you actually have allergies. Like if you have an allergy to wasp stings or bee stings, even a honeybee can kill you. But all it is your body's chemical overreaction to the venom due to an allergic reaction. You go into anaphylactic shock and you die. That's what kills you, not the stings, not the poison. And that's what the person on the radio just said. They said that we're being invaded by these swarms of murder wasps that can kill people with a single sting. Like their stings can kill people, that's why they call them murder wasps.
It's the end of the world.
No, what happened was, one was found dead, probably during transport on a boat or on a dock somewhere, because they come from Japan. They can't fly across the ocean. They will die of exhaustion during flight and drown in the ocean. They cannot make that flight by themselves. They looked at it and they went, that's not normal. Oh, we're gonna call this a murder wasp, because it's bigger than the ones we... They just found one of these things, and now everyone hears the term murder wasp, and they freak out. But I'm just trying to keep the fear-mongering from happening, because the media seems to have really picked up on the trend of scaring the crap out of people and then telling them, oh, but don't worry about it, we know how you can avoid danger. Check us out later on tonight. Stay on our channel. Give us a like. Check out our Facebook feed because we know more. Come like us, you know, give us likes, give us views. That's what they're doing. And this is a common tactic. Back in the day, I can't remember what year it was, but they did the same thing with the bird flu pandemic. It was killing the elderly. It was very rare, but the media picked up on it. Luckily, they kind of got shut down on fear-mongering about that because they had more ethical practices. But nowadays, business is cutthroat. You gotta get a story going. You gotta scare the crap out of people within the legal limits. As long as you don't get in trouble, make that money. That's what the news does. That's what these radio stations do. They're trying to scare you. Anyway, a murder wasp is just an umbrella term, a nickname for these large Japanese Asian wasps. If you look on Coyote Peterson's channel, Brave Wilderness, check out the sting he received from what's called an executioner wasp. I bet you anything that one's a lot more dangerous. But you might still be skeptical, it's cool. Let's just go ahead and throw some more terminology your way. Mosquito hawks, or skeeter eaters. You know, those big buzzing looking giant mosquitoes that aren't really mosquitoes, but they're supposed to be eating mosquitoes. Nope, but I think they do have some relation to mosquitoes, but they're not parasitic. Their actual name is cranefly. Roly-polies, little bugs that roll up. They're actually part of the millipede family, and the actual name for them is pillbug. But I bet you a lot of people don't even know that. Same with ladybugs. Their actual term is ladybird beetle, but everyone likes to call them ladybugs because it's simple, easy to remember, and not everyone studies bugs. Did you know if you decide you want a vacation, you want to go out to a beach resort, take a walk along the beach, find a snail that's shaped kind of like a cone, real pretty. Did you know, depending on where you're at, and if you pick up the wrong one, you could die. There's something called a cone snail. And what it does is, it's very small, and at the end of the shell, it has a small hole where it launches a proboscis that can launch a small harpoon into your flesh and injects you with a very lethal venom. I think scientists said it was somewhere around like 1 drop to 10 human lives, something like that. It was very potent stuff. I'm not trying to scare you guys, I'm just saying there's a lot more things in the world to be scared of than these different trendy names people are giving bugs and giving viruses. Everyone's just hyping on hype trains. And don't get me wrong, the pandemic we're going through is serious. Everyone stay indoors, keep your 6 feet, keep your masks, whatever you gotta do, don't touch your eyes. I see that a lot. People be up in my store, mask on, glasses on, they got gloves on and everything. They be counting their money, very carefully take their receipt from me, and then rub their f***ing eye. Like, anyway, I'm getting off topic. What I'm trying to say is, when you hear the news say something like that, Google it yourself. Don't fall into the trap of being scared. But just trust me when I tell you there's no such thing as an actual murder wasp. It's just a nickname. But yeah, I just thought y'all could use that insight. There's no such thing as murder wasps. I did hear that if you disturb a nest of these things, which I'm sure there's none in America, you'll hear them. They're loud. But you bother a nest of these things, you receive like 20, 30 stings, and I heard that's enough to kill you. They'd murder your ass then. But other than that, 1 wasp is not going to kill you. But keep your distance just in case you are allergic and you don't know. But I appreciate y'all for being here. This is not going to be a normal series of videos that I'm doing. I just wanted to get that out there because everyone's trying to scare the crap out of each other, and it's just, there's enough people taking advantage of other people's insecurities right now, and we don't need that. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you for hearing me out. I hate that people are trying to scare the public just so they can get attention. I hate that. I wish I could fight that. That's stupid. I mean, maybe I could fight that with these videos. Maybe KuJo, Mythbusters, KuJo clan, Mythbuster. I better not call myself a clan. I'm gonna get my ass shot.